Alrighty, guys, we are live here. Awesome. What's up, guys? Zach Ginn here. I'm excited today because I'm just going to be spitting some real game at you guys today. No fluff, no guru talk. We're just going to help you guys bring as much value as possible today. So let's get going, guys. So most of you guys watching this, again, will be watching this in the future. So these are just going to be recordings that most people are going to watch this from. So I don't want to just waste everyone's time here. So I'm just going to get into it, guys. This is exclusively today about how to build and find cash buyers. So this is probably the most value I think I'm ever going to bring on a live. I'll bring more in the future, but like most value I think I've brought ever on a live here. So this one is jam-packed. There's a lot of things I can do to help people out. Love to answer all of your real estate investing questions, specifically about finding cash buyers. I would love to do that. It's just, if I can help you guys out, find one cash buyer to get you some like 10,000 extra more dollars, it'd mean the world to me. So get your comments going and let's get into it. Let's help the people out here build some cash buyers. So cash buyers, if you guys don't know, are the lifeline and one of the top things that you need to have in your wholesaling tool base. So let's see. So we got some people hopping on. What's up? What's up? What's up? So in the whole process of wholesaling, like we said before, marketing is the number one, still will always be number one. But think about this. So in wholesaling, it's always about marketing, finding a motivated seller, someone who wants to sell or needs to sell the property for cash and is willing to take a discount on that property. We market to them, we get it under contract, and guess what we do after that? We go find a cash buyer. So once we lock up that contract, most people are stuck. They don't know what to do. And that's honestly, that's the number one objection I get from people. Like, I can get things under contract, I can talk to sellers, I can get everything done, but it's finding the cash buyers and just finishing the last leg of that wholesale deal, which is the hardest. And I always laugh. In my opinion, it's probably the easiest thing to do. So I'm telling you, I loaded everything up, came here like 15 minutes before, and I wrote down this morning every single possible way, free, paid, I don't care. You go out there with a twirly sign like they do for like those pizza shops and places to find a cash buyer. So I'm going to not leave one stone unturned. So let's get into it. So you guys are hopping on here early. You guys are going to get the best stuff here. So unfortunately, most people watching this, trying to go in here live, not going to see it. Guys, if you're watching this live, go back and see the beginning of this when I get going. So let's get going. So again, I'm going to pre-emphasize this. Wholesaling, this is wholesaling for cash buyers exclusive. So if for wholesaling, again, we can use the MLS for that, and that's probably the easiest way to do it. But if you are wholesaling in real estate and you want to find cash buyers, let's do it. So let's start from top to bottom here. I don't know why. This is kind of all random, but we can bring it. So the top three way to find cash buyers, in my opinion, this is kind of a hard one, is actually using Zillow. So Zillow.com is probably one of my favorite ways to find cash buyers for free. I'm telling you right now, if you drop me in a random market, if you drop me in Kansas City, Missouri, well, I know some people in Kansas City, so they could probably give us some cash buyers. But if you drop me in like a crazy, like unknown place, I don't know, like Topeka, Utah, or something like that, something crazy, and I didn't have any cash buyers, what I would do is put a property under contract. I would get the seller's permission to list the property as a FSBO on Zillow. Let me say this again. I will get the seller to be okay with me listing it on Zillow. Once you have their permission, blast it on Zillow as a for sale by owner, having the seller's permission, of course. Going to always ask them that, and then have your phone number on there. I'm telling you right now, people are searching on Zillow, especially during now when the market is so tight and there's just oh my gosh, there's literally so many, oh my gosh, there's so many buyers in this market compared to the actual demand for it. So if you do it right now, I've done it before, you get so many cash buyers. I recently, like a month ago, for like a virtual market, it's absolutely killer. The only thing you gotta do with Zillow is you gotta take pictures of the property and post on the Zillow, do a for sale by owner. I still get calls from this day from listings on Zillow that I did for sale by owner. I got the seller's permission, my virtual ones, 8 months later, because they get on a expired FSBO listing with all these realtors. I get cold call up the wazoo from there. But again, Zillow.com. If you have your seller's permission, this is not every wholesale transaction, but if you know what you're talking about, if you have a seller that's just like, you know what, I don't care what you do with this thing. If you can just find a buyer, I'm okay with it. That's someone to do it. If you got like a lady living in the house, don't do it. You know, it really, the perfect one for Zillow is like a vacant property and the seller's out of state and they don't care. And you tell them that you want to find a buyer and you're a wholesaler, or you don't say you're a wholesaler, or maybe you're going to close on the property. There's multiple things you can do there, but Zillow.com, absolutely one of the most underutilized ways of finding cash buyers. It's unbelievable. But make sure you get your stuff right on the Zillow. You'll get so many calls. And you'll get calls from wholesalers too, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. That also helps with networking, but we'll get into everything about that. So Zillow.com, guys, don't abuse it, please. You need to have your seller's permission. I am not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not none of those things. I can't tell you what to do. Don't say, oh, Zach told me to list it on Zillow. Hey, if you have the seller's permission to do it, then go ahead and do it. But if you don't, I would back away from that. So the next one here, actually one of the cheap one. This is like a cheap shot here, but obviously the MLS would be the best place to find cash buyers. If you are a realtor, which I don't advise wholesalers to go get your license. If you have your license already, I don't recommend you get rid of your license. But if you have the license, hey, you're good. Cool, you got MLS access. If you're a wholesaler, should I get my license? I don't recommend it. There's a million videos I can make on that, but I don't 100% recommend getting your license as a wholesaler. It has some disadvantages for you, like you got to put your name in the marketing. Not good with sweat equity deals, but let's get into it. So yeah, the MLS, if you have access to it, you can find cash transactions and go from there. There's some workarounds in there. I'll give you some tips later on there too. But MLS, I'm telling you, it's a killer. But right now, if you don't have MLS access, Zillow's a really good one. So let's drop some real knowledge. So now we got the Zillow out of the way. That's a one that not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people know. So let's drop some more knowledge here. So this is another way to find cash buyers that a lot of people aren't doing. I don't know why. It makes no sense. I'm finding all my cash buyers here. It's Facebook groups. 100%. Facebook groups have been one of the best ways for me to find cash buyers, hands down. And I'm going to share it with you because that's what I do here. I just want to give. So Facebook groups, there's so many Facebook groups. There's Wholesaling Houses Full Time. There's Wholesaling Houses Elite, Max Maxwell's, Alex Youngblood's group. Alex Youngblood's Wholesaling Houses Full Time. Max is Wholesaling Houses Elite. There's Quentin Flores has a really good one too. Wholesaling Houses Ground Zero, I believe. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. There's a lot of individual wholesaling ones too, and that's a really good way to actually find cash buyers through networking. And like, there's people in there that's like, hey, I'm looking to buy things cash. It's a really good place to find them. Some other good Facebook groups you can find is go to like your local city or something, or like your local real estate, like a real estate group. So you don't want to get into like a niche wholesaling. Like, let's say you live in Atlanta, Georgia. The Atlanta wholesalers group, you're probably not going to find cash buyers in there because like we're all wholesalers. We're all trying to find cash buyers, right? That's not the way I would do it in Facebook groups. 100% here is 100% here. So what I would do is go to a real estate investing group. So okay. Oops. We had technical difficulties there. We're good. Sorry, but Facebook groups. Go to Real Estate Investors Association for like the Atlanta Real Estate Investors Group. Those are going to be a lot of the mom and pops in there. So those mom and pops are going to be perfect. Those are the people just looking for rentals. They're looking to do a little fix and flips. They're all in the HGTV crowd, you know, all that. So they really enjoy it. I think Facebook groups is a really good place to actually find cash buyers. Just go in there, talk about, hey, I got some deeply discounted properties I need to get rid of. Act like you're the motivated seller, and you can attract some cash buyers from there. There's plenty of them. You can even try like Atlanta's too big of a city. Like if you do like a like Marietta, I'm probably saying that wrong. Georgia, that's a smaller market in Georgia. I know a lot of people doing really well over there. That's like a smaller area, so maybe you can search in like the Marietta, real estate group, or a Marietta like community group, and just say, hey, I have some properties I need to sell. Is anyone like willing to buy it cash? You will find it. You'll get wholesalers in there. Trust me, you will. Just gonna have to deal with it. Suck it up. But again, Facebook groups are killer, and it's one of my favorite ways to find cash buyers. Also, you know why? Because it's free, and who doesn't like free, right? So Facebook groups are good. I recommend even going like Facebook groups about rental properties, like owning rental properties in Florida. There's also good ones you can find there. And people bragging about how they flipped a house and they're looking to flip more houses. Go talk to those people and just give them a call. So the way I do it on the Facebook group specifically, because I want to get a little more nitty gritty in the details here, is let's say you say, hey, I have a property at deep discount in Topeka, Kansas. And this is the Topeka like rental group, like owning rental properties in Topeka, Kansas, whatever it is. You can get as niche as possible with these things. But you can go in there and just say, hey, got a property at deep discount in Topeka. I gotta get rid of it, but it's got to be cash. I really need to get rid of this thing. And you'll get a Facebook message. This is why I like to keep my public profile here on Facebook kind of public, so I get as many cash buyers and just network with people as possible. But what you do is you get a message from them, exchange phone numbers, and then start getting them on your cash buyers list. Again, there's no excuse, guys. Facebook it's just growing and growing and growing as a really good way of finding cash buyers. So let's go next here we're staying in Facebook, guys. So the Facebook marketplace is probably, again, it's sort of like Zillow, except the cash buyers, it's a little less than posting on Zillow, but you don't really need you need to sell. Again, you will need your seller's permission to actually post it on the Facebook marketplace, but you won't get in trouble. You can get in trouble with Zillow doing it. Facebook marketplace doesn't really care. If you post a property on the Facebook marketplace and the seller's okay with it, don't recommend you ever doing it with the seller in there, or if they have no permission. Again, there are people that do it. Honestly, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you post that property on the Facebook marketplace, you'll get a lot of cash buyers with there, because people are searching on Zillow, people are searching on Craigslist, Facebook marketplace, always looking for off-market properties. So it's a really good way, and just a really good way to do it. So just search it and post it sort of like you do on a Zillow or like a Craigslist. It's a really good way just to find cash buyers, and they'll call you. Again, I recommend you get a property under contract and then promoting that one, besides just posting like a random, don't post like a fake property and just be like, hey, I'm trying to sell this 3-2 here's a fake property or something. Like, don't do that. Do a real property you have under contract. Be legitimate with these people. Again, real estate is all about trust and having a good reputation. So that is what I 100% recommend when it comes to that. But I'm telling you, the Facebook marketplace is killer. Facebook is killer right now for finding cash buyers. I expect everything to change like the times. Remember, Craigslist used to be like the hottest way to find cash buyers. Now it's just a desolate wasteland for wholesalers trying to scrimp out deals and Nigerian scammers. I'm not lying about that. There's like Nigerian scammers. Like when I started like trying to find cash buyers in like 2017, 2018, there was like Nigerian scammers out there. It was funny. I was going off Zillow at Fizz, I'm not even going that story. But yeah, so the next one here is just your local real estate investors association. REIAs are really powerful. Rick used to own and operate like a huge REIA here in Port St. Lucie. And it was pretty big. It's a great way to network, just a real estate investors association. You got wholesalers, you got cash buyers there, you got people looking for rentals, you got people just interested in real estate in general. Those are really good places. There's always a real estate investors association within an hour driving distance of, I would say, 95% of the population in America. Unless you're living like some crazy part, you should be fine. I mean, Alaska, you might have a problem if you're like in like Klondikes out there, but overall, should do pretty good. Networking, again, that's what it's all about. Meeting people, building relationships, being genuine. Always have a win-win for people. That's why I recommend if you talk to any of these people, like you go to a Facebook group, Facebook Marketplace, Zillow, go to a REIA, be genuine with these people. Don't be sleazy. Like, go into every situation. I mean, this is a life thing too. Go into a situation or just talking to people. Don't be all about me, 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 me. There's no, actually, I don't even know how to say that saying, but really just like have a win-win when talking to people. That's it. When I talk to a cash buyer, I want him to make money. I trust me, I'd love to make money too off, like I'd love to make some extra money off the cash buyer, but if he doesn't get a profit, he's not going to come back to me on the next 3, 4, 5 deals when I'm in a rut and I need to find a cash buyer. It's sort of like customer service. If you, let's say you sell an iPhone, and now iPhone's not a good example. Let's say you go to like a new restaurant, like a barbecue joint, and the barbecue, you eat it and they sell you on like how awesome it is. They have all these fake reviews. It's not good. You go eat the barbecue, it's terrible, and they charge you all this money for it. But like they charge you, you order it and you get this terrible barbecue, but you have to pay for it. But they make a lot of money and it's all cheap. But then you don't go back to the barbecue restaurant and they lose business for life. It's the same way with building relationships in real estate and honestly in wholesaling for finding cash buyers. Be as genuine as possible. Try to help as many people as possible. I'm begging you guys, just do it. Do one nice thing a day in the real estate investing community. It will pay tenfold. I can't stress that enough, guys. Even if you don't see an immediate benefit from just helping a cash buyer out, they will help you, and they will help you in so many situations. It's happened so many times before. Helping people just bless you in your life, just in general, anywhere. So when you go to these real estate investing associations, don't have this huge ego that you're a big wholesaling guy. Be there, care for them, try to help them out, find a win-win for you guys, just like a seller. It'll help you guys so much. And yeah, you can go to REIAs, you can get your little cards. I don't recommend getting I'm not a big business card guy. I don't know why, just not. I think it's more personal if you just give them your phone number. What I ask is, hey, can you give me your phone number? And then I put in my phone. So if I actually give somebody my card, what's the chance they're going to call me back? Might not be, they might not call me back and we might get in trouble there. So if they give me my phone number, I can keep blasting them. So they don't not call me. So always get someone's phone number. That's what I recommend in the REIAs. It's always helped me out a lot. But that's just my personal experience here. So let's go down here. So the next one, sort of like REIAs, is just networking. Networking in general is probably one of my favorite just ways of doing it, just because it's free, honestly. So let's see, let's pop this up. All right, cool. So yeah, networking, guys, just talking around. I mean, this kind of goes back to Facebook. Looks like if you get a lot of people trying to be your Facebook friend or messaging, or you post something in a group about your journey in real estate wholesaling, and they just want to talk to you, just do it. I talk to people all the time. Sometimes I get calls and this guy's like, hey, can you call me? I'd love to network and talk. And I'm just like, oh, okay, sure. I don't know what's going to, but I always go into the mindset, I want to help him out too. And I go there and I find 10 cash buyers. The guy helps me out. I JV with the dude. I'll make all the money. Networking in general will give you in so many doors that everything else can't. Networking, especially in the United States of America here, I don't care if you're in corporate America, I don't care if you're in wholesaling, just rentals, anything. Having a big network in any business will help you so much, guys. So networking, one of the best ways to find cash buyers. Because if you talk to enough people, just hey, just talk to people at a bar, but that, not a bar, because I can't even go to a bar, I'm 20. But if you go just talk to random people and they're like, hey, my uncle buys houses, he's looking to buy a couple more rentals, that'll help you out, guys, a lot. So networking is a big one, always recommend it. So next, not the best here, but Craigslist. I would say Craigslist is a really good way of finding cash buyers. I would say Craigslist was a lot better in 2014, 2015. I kind of went into real estate wholesaling late in the Craigslist game, 2017. So Craigslist was sort of working, it sort of wasn't. It's kind of a barren wasteland, like I said. I mean, you could find cash buyers on there, but it's getting a lot more difficult. Craigslist is winning all this money now. It's getting more difficult. It's most of the Craigslist people are transferring over to Facebook Marketplace, and then Zillow, of course, too, with the for sale by owners. So that's what I recommend more. But Craigslist is always a good way. Some markets, Craigslist is really getting hot. In my market here in Port St. Lucie, Treasure Coast of Florida, Craigslist is terrible. I don't even go on Craigslist to find cash buyers or anything. Like, I don't even do it. It's rough stuff. It's really bad. But yeah, so a new emergence in the whole cash buyers game that's really come up here. I really wanted to share this and kind of talk, but this is kind of weird. But when I started in 2017, the cash buyers used to be a very like binary. When I mean binary, it's either like a 1 or 0. It's either black or white. Like, you need to find cash buyer, sell it to them. It's all individual. It's like this. Like, that's it. That's how wholesaling worked, right? What came on the game was Keegley. I'm telling you right now, Keegley's sort of changing the game for a lot of like metro markets and wholesaling. Like, there's never like a broker for like wholesaling ever. Like, I honestly, I'm promoting Keegley here. They don't pay me. I don't get paid from them. I don't use Keegley in my market, but I know in most like metro markets, like if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, and you're not using Keegley for dispositions, you're losing out. But so Keegley works really well in like big metro markets, Orlando. I think they're in Miami. I might be biased because I've talked to Jamil before. He's an amazing dude. The way that guy runs his business is awesome. But I'm telling you, Keegley's another way just to find cash buyers. They are the top dispositions people in the country, I would say. But probably someone's going to dispute that. But Keegley's a really good one. If you don't know what Keegley is basically I don't know how to really say it right, but like they're kind of like a realtor, like broker for cash buyers. So the way they work, I'm not 100% sure. I'm butchering this like crazy. Sorry, Josiah. I'm sorry, Jamil. I'm sorry, everyone that Keegley here. But the way I think it works is when I've talked to everyone before. I haven't used Keegley in my market, but the way I'm pretty sure it works is that they make money off of either a commission from you or either a difference. So let's say you have a property for $100,000 you put under contract, and you tell Keegley, hey, I need to sell this for $120,000 or 110. Let's make it a little smaller. $110,000 is what I need to sell it for. And what they do is like, okay, sure. Are you okay with us making a difference on that? And they're like, yeah, whatever. And so maybe they'll sell it for 120,000. So they'll make the 10,000, and then you'll make the 10,000. Or you just say, hey, we'll make a percentage off the difference, or I don't know what the percentages are. Maybe I make 50% off the difference, and they can sell for 140, and that's 20K for you, 20K for them. So that's how I'm pretty sure Keegley works. They have a lot of like individual agents, so it's like it's pretty individual too. So it's a cool place. I'm promoting it because it's a cool place, but like no money off of that. Like, hey, I just think they're cool. I think if you're in a rut in like a metro market, it's a really good tool. They build cash buyers like crazy. It's crazy, but yeah, they're building franchises like everywhere. It's insane. They're having one in Orlando now. I don't know where else they're doing it. They're popping up everywhere. I know Atlanta's having one too, but like, let me actually look this up for you guys. Locations. Feel bad. So I just want to find some good. So Keegley. Yeah, sorry for the guys watching this, the recordings of this, but I'm pretty sure they also have like an MLS for properties too. So they got like listings and things like that. Let me see here. I know for sure Orlando, Phoenix, California, Georgia. Just look up Keegley. I would say it's kind of not popping up for me right now, but I'm pretty sure if you call them and just ask, you do pretty well. But overall, I would say it's a good way to, disposition your deals. So the next one here is Bandit signs. So Bandit signs is just a really good way to find cash buyers too. Not 100% like the cure-all for finding cash buyers, but it's a pretty good way to find them. So what I always recommend is like a white Bandit sign with either blue or black, and just you try to sell your deal off of that. Let me just try to find it. I think I have an old picture of one of the ones that we've done. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I pulled this for you guys. See, I'm always pulling the graphics because I'm like a visual learner. Like you can tell me something, but like unless you really show me on the screen, I can't really get like all of it done. So for all my visual peeps out there, wait, it's not opening. Hold on, it's right here. All right, exit out of there. Exit out of there. Minimize. I have the thing pulled up. Are you kidding me? Here it is. No. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I got to put on the Chrome tab. My bad. My bad, guys. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm good with this. All right, new tab. Oh, there it is. I'm doing this for my visual people. I'll go across the world to help my visual people out here. So this is it. This is basically like a lot of the signs that the people do. So it's basically something like this. They write like 3-2 handyman special, only 55,000, after repair value 125,000, cash only, and then they got the phone number there. Obviously, that's not mine. I would never ever do it on an assignment there with a zip tie because that's against my county's ordinances. I would have never done that. I would never be so crude. But so a thing about a Bandit sign like this is that's a good way to find cash price. Again, I 100% recommend this. I'm going to say this a million times. Please have a property under contract to actually market to. Don't put something stupid like that and not have a property. Again, there's some gurus out there promoting that. I always like to keep it. Always like to keep it straight with them. If I post an advertisement that I have something for sale, I want to actually show them that I do. So something like that, not 100%. Again, would I really print Bandit signs for one property? Probably not. I like to keep like a regular white or maybe a regular yellow. Again, yellow's the number one thing to pop someone's eye with a Bandit sign. That is why they actually made the Simpsons yellow. Cool little fact for you guys. So when you're scrolling through the channel, when you look at like cartoons or people, you see you see people, but you see someone yellow, you're like, that really popped my eye. That's interesting. So that's why the Simpsons are yellow. That's why Bandit signs should be yellow and like white. So I think yellow pops the eyes the most, and then red and blue, or blue and red, whatever those examples are. It really pops everyone up. I chose the red little colors behind because I was wearing a red shirt today, but should have been green for the Dolphins, but whatever. I'm not going to get in the Dolphins because I will go on a 5-hour rant about how we're going to beat the Patriots, but I'm not going to get it. Don't even say the word tour around me. But yeah, so I something like that. If you have a 2-2, put a 2-2, and then I would just put the price, and then the ARV, you can put that if you want, cash only, and then the phone number. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Recommend just white Bandit signs are the best on that one. Zip ties are good, but check your county ordinances. If it's not legal, you're not going to cash them on my Bandit signs here in my county. But that's the way I recommend it with Bandit signs. So let's see here. Let's see. All right, guys, keep hitting me up with questions or comments. I'm getting to all the Q&As. I just want to get through all these cash buyers, and then we can have a fun little Q&A session where I can help you find cash buyers in your market. So let's go here. So the next one here, guys, is realtors. So realtors, one of the most underutilized, again, finding cash buyers. This all comes down to one thing, and I'm going to say it a million times. I'm a broken record, but I'm going to keep hammering to you guys. Networking is everything in this business. I know there's like a stereotype with us wholesalers about how we're perpetual enemies with realtors. Guys, we're here for collaboration. We're here to help people out. Again, cash rules everything. So if a realtor can make money off of you and you can make money with a realtor, it's a good relationship. It's something that'll help everyone out. It's a win-win. So I recommend that. This might be painful. I know a lot of realtors don't like wholesalers and wholesalers don't like realtors, but again, find realtors that want to help work with wholesalers and that are true entrepreneurs. There are entrepreneurs who are realtors out there. It's amazing. And I've met so many realtors out there that I'm like, dude, or ma'am, if you became a wholesaler, you would probably you would probably be one of the best wholesalers in this business. And it's amazing that they took their talents to being a realtor. Hey, I don't blame them. There's a couple there's people making like millions of dollars that I've networked with, like realtors in my market, that I'm like, if you became a wholesaler, oh my gosh. But again, networking with realtors is amazing. I've networked some like really good realtors at like my local gym. Like there's a realtor at my gym. I haven't gone to the gym in like 2 months, but I've been doing a lot of home workouts lately just because of work and everything. But again, I'm not going to go there with COVID and all that stuff because my gym shut down, but I drove me crazy. But back in the day, back in the old days, before COVID, she met a realtor at the gym. Makes like $1.2 million a year off of real estate commissions. And obviously he was a big luxury agent dealing with a lot of the properties on the market, you know, on the water in here in Stuart, Florida. But he didn't have any cash buyers for me, but it was kind of amazing to talk to him. I don't recommend you go after like these big luxury agents that do all these multi-million-dollar properties. If you're in Los Angeles, don't go after Josh Flagg for cash buyers. Probably not the best one, but I would go after some of the cash buyers that really deal with a lot of good people. I mean, just cold calling, networking, talking. You talk to enough people that say, hey, do you know Jose Johnson or Jose like Fernandez? He has all these cash buyers and he's just buying all these properties cash. That would be pretty cool, right? So that's a really good way to actually find cash buyers, just through realtors and networking. Again, I'm gonna spit some game at you guys, so get your pen and papers out for this one. But if you have the access to the MLS or PropStream and you're actually searching for recent cash transactions in the area, what you can do is a rule of thumb here. I'm going to talk about that. Don't even worry. But excuse me there. Have your pen and paper here. So if you actually go and find those people, like let's say Paul Johnson has been buying like this, I have a hot zip codes that like I have a certain hot zip code. This guy's buying everything and he's flipping them like crazy and he's just buying all cash. He's a really good, like he's a perfect cash buyer. Wow, I'd love to get in front of that guy. But guess what? Half the time, like, see, if you reverse engineer that property and look at it, you can see even on Zillow's, it's like, hey, the buyer agent was Jose Fernandez on this one. So if you find that cash buyer that's buying all these properties and all cash, and it's amazing, and you see that they're using the same realtor, maybe that realtor's connected with a lot of cash buyers, right? So finding a really good cash buyer is like amazing, but if they're using realtors to find these like investment properties, go find that. Go to the source of the stream. Go straight to the source of it and find the cash buyers from there. It's a really good way to find cash buyers. I will 100% vouch for that one. Realtors, they're not your enemies. They're here to collaborate with you. Again, there are realtors that will be your enemies, but that's for a different story. But realtors are a really good way to find cash buyers. Always recommend it. They are the, as the kids my age say, the plug for cash buyers. But man, that was really cringy. I'm sorry. So the next one's social media. I love social media. Again, it's all about networking. I found so many cash buyers just with the Flip with Rick on social media. Again, if you have cash buyers, you want to always connect. You can go find me on Facebook. It's Zach Ginn on Facebook, really active, just sharing content on there. Or Flip with Rick, which is the company, or Flip with Zach. That's me. That's my personal Instagram. DM me, shoot anything over. If you got any questions at all, always love to answer them. Always love to help the people out. Again, I'm the plug for everything. I got free contracts for you. I got free cold calling scripts. I got everything for you guys. I give you free Skiptracing. I give you free texting. I honestly, if you want it, I can give it to you all free. But that's how you can network with me on social media. I love social media. It's a game changer. When I say social media, I don't mean TikTok. I'm really sorry for you guys, but for finding cash buyers, TikTok is not the way to do it. It's a good way if you're like a coach or a guru trying to like find followers and make an audience. I don't do TikTok. I did like a couple TikToks. I was like, I don't have enough time for this. I do all these lives. I go out here, I do all these deals. Like I got Facebook, I got Instagram. Like it's too much going on for me, but Instagram has probably been the best way for me to find actual cash buyers. the real hack on that one, I could make this 5 hours if I individually went into like all these things I just say and like do it for you and like show you how I do it. I want to individually do these in like later dates, but I hate it for my visual learners out here. But let's say for Instagram, what I recommend if you want to find cash buyers on Instagram, all you got to do is just go to tags, hashtags, same thing really, and search your local market. So just like maybe you do like Port St. Lucie real estate or Phoenix real estate or like rental properties, and then you just go from there and then do it by location. You can geotag things too, and just comment like, hey, are you buying any more properties, doing this? Or just like, hey, I love it, great rental, and just get your foot in the door, just networking with people through social media. Again, if you have a big enough audience, we got some thousands of followers on Instagram. I organically just people flock to I don't know how it works, but they organically find me and I get connected with them there via the DMs and the messages on there. And we always network, exchange phone numbers, stuff like that. Find good cash buyers in the area. Just because I like to post things like, hey, just sold this property, or just, hey, got this property under contract in Fort Pierce, something like that. People love it all the time. So social media is a killer tool, guys. 100% recommend it. Again, Flip with Rick at Flip with Rick at Flip with Zach. If you want to network with me or hang out there on social media. But social media is killer, man. I'm telling you, don't ever underestimate the power of networking. Said it again. Say it a million, gajillion, kabillion times. But so here's another secret. Not a lot of people know about this. I don't know why a lot of people don't know about this. This is kind of like an old school secret. This is like an old school secret. Like this is for like the OGs of wholesaling. This is still a great way to find it. A lot of the guys like my age, like these millennials, they don't know how to find cash buyers like this. I guarantee most millennials haven't done. I guarantee most people, their first year or two in real estate wholesaling, if you've been in the game for like 2 or 3 years, even if you're my age, if you're under the age of 30 and you haven't been there for 10 years, you probably haven't done this to find cash buyers. It's going to blow your mind here. Probably a lot of you guys have heard about this before, but going to your local auctions, I'm telling you, go to your real estate auctions. Oh my God, it's an amazing way to find cash buyers. I'm telling you right now, go to cash auctions for your local market. So there's a couple guys in my market where they just literally list like foreclosures, and there's people buying them cash, like auctioning it off and just trying to auction everything off there. If you go there and just network with the people there, again, with COVID, you can't have like 20 people crowded, like auctioning all cash for things like we used to do back in the day. This is maybe for a post-COVID, something like that. But go to like a regular auction. There's like 20 people trying to buy one property all cash. They're bidding it up. They're spending all these crazy. There's so many realtors there. There's so many wholesalers there. There's like so many cash buy. It's like a REIA, but it's not a REIA, and they're actually legit buyers in there. And it's, oh my gosh, I love it. It's one of the best ways to find cash buyers that most people aren't doing. Now I spilled the beans here, but you guys that know this little secret, it's out now. But I'm sorry, just gotta let it out here. So auctions are one of the best ways to find cash buyers and just network with real estate investors in general. So do it, man. I'm telling you, or gals, like go out there and do it. And so lastly, one of the last ways actually to find cash buyers here, let's see, is actually just through PropStream. Now this is a paid service. I 100% recommend PropStream. So again, if you, let's see, if you want to get PropStream, just go to listrei.com. It's probably the best wholesaling data to help you guys out. Again, you don't have to do it. This is more of an advanced strategy. You're just trying to like you're trying to build your cash buyers, like you're just trying to scale. This is something I do recommend. But PropStream, the best things you can do on PropStream is, let me see if I can pull PropStream up to show you my visual peeps. Let's see here. I can filter through there, right? Okay. So I think we're on. Yeah, guys, I don't do these big presentation things because that's like a guru thing where like they're trying to sell you and they got this presentation. Like like guys, at the end of this like live, I'm not gonna be like, okay guys, so this is it. This is my $10,000 course. You need to buy it to be good. I blah, blah, blah. Honestly, no. Like it ends when I'm done answering questions and helping people out. That's what I'm here. There's no Miami Heat on today. There's no Miami Dolphins on. There's no Florida Gators games. There's no Miami Hurricanes games. Honestly, I got no sports going on for me today, so I can go literally for like, I've done 3-hour lives before, so I'm not scared. I can do 5 hours, so I got all the time in the world here. But so this is PropStream. I love PropStream. So let's say I want to go to Jacksonville, and I'm going to switch this up on you guys. You're not even gonna see this coming. Let's go to Jacksonville, Alabama. Oh yeah, you didn't even see that one coming. You thought I'm going to Jacksonville, Florida here because I'm a Florida boy, but let's go with some water. But let's see. So we're in Jacksonville, right? Alabama. Yeah, we're in Jacksonville, Alabama, right here. And what we can do here, just like this is like a quick one, like 5 seconds here in PropStream. I go to filter here. I can literally just go to cash buyers, or I go to flippers. Just go to cash buyers on there, and let's go to close, and we can literally just find 566 in Jacksonville, Alabama. Let me find the population. I don't know if that's even a lot. Jacksonville, Alabama has a population of, hold on, let me pop it up for you guys. Jacksonville, Alabama literally has a population here of 12,000. So actually Calhoun County. So let's see, Calhoun County population. So Calhoun County is 113,000. That's actually a pretty decent sized market. So that's pretty good. So let's pop PropStream back on here. So for 566 cash buyers, that's, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So it literally does a lot of the hard work for you here. That's why I recommend it. Again, you do have to pay for PropStream, but it's definitely a really good, it's a good way to do it if you value your time and you actually have to go and like sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes like you're making 6 figures a year and you want to scale and you want to find as many cash buyers as possible. Finding the right cash buyer can pay for PropStream a millionfold. So that's why we like it. That's why I like to promote it sometimes here. But let's say here on this one. So why is this a cash buyer? Let's look here. So 101 Summit Drive, Southeast Jacksonville, Alabama. Now a cash buyer, again, cash buyer, the definition of a cash buyer isn't someone that is going to buy a deal from you as a wholesaler. These are people just buying properties for cash. So they're not specifically going to help you out, but you got to filter the cash buyers to people wanting to actually do as an investment. Because you got some ballers out there like, I'm just going to buy this house all cash. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to buy it all cash and that's it. I'm not an investor. So you want to filter some of these people out here. But on PropStream, shout out to my Jacksonville, Alabama peeps here. But if you go here, you can find that Kimberly Hall, shout out Kimberly here. She bought this property all cash, which is good for her. So she bought it for $87,000 all cash. So what I would probably do is there's multiple ways to actually blast her. What I would do is I would either send her an email, send her a text, cold call her. I recommend if you have a small cash buyers list and you're like new in this game, I think you should just cold call those specific lists. Again, cold calling is the funnest thing in the world to do. I've done 3 hours a day every single day in college, but cold calling brings me good memories here. But yeah, so what I do is cold call her. If you have a huge one, like let's say you're in Atlanta, you have like 20,000 cash transactions, just do a quick like SMS blast on there, like, hey, I desperately need to sell a 3-2 here. Here's the ARV, here's the price. Go for it and go from there. But that's what I recommend there. But PropStream will get you there. That's a really good way to find like people just buying things for cash and then trying to see if they're interested in more investment properties. But also you can go here and filter. Like this is, you can get real specific with this. Like I can go here and I can filter it through, the sale price, the dates, things like that. But you can do free and clear. Oh, this is different from PropStream, but you can do a divorce list. But you got to do flippers. Flippers is probably one of my favorite ways. It's a lot smaller, like with a population of what 12,000. so it won't be that good. So let's go to Fargo. Fargo's tiny. What am I thinking? Fargo. Let's think. What's a good market, guys? Give me a market. Give me a market. Give me a market. Come on, tell me. Give me a market for you guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Guys, give me a market here, and I'll try to find some free flippers for you. So let's see here. Give you guys a couple seconds here just to comment your market. If not, I can just do a regular one. It doesn't really matter. So, all right. So we got Miami. All right, we can do Miami. So if I just do Miami, Florida, not do Miami, Oklahoma. It's kind of sad. But so we got flippers here in Miami. So let's see here. So let's do this one. So they say this person's a flipper. So let's look at this. So this is a property. Let's see if they even flipped it. So this is a townhouse. I don't know the before picture, so maybe they flipped it. But basically here in Miami, Florida, Victor Roche. He's at is that the same mailing? He's at a different mailing address. He probably flipped the one next door. So it looks like here we can look some details on this one. So sale date, recording date. Actually, I gotta go to sale information. Let me try to find this. Let's see here. Looks like so he bought the property for three. Let's see. Try to find this. See, he ain't got no mortgage on here, right? Okay, so he got no, he bought it from there. So this guy flipped this property and he looks like trying to make 20K on there. Did he get a mortgage on the property? Yeah, he got a mortgage on the, oh yeah, never mind. That's not a good one. So we got a mortgage on that one. So let's go here on, that's a finance building. You can do it by residential. That's the way I always like to do it. Like for this one, so this one's actively on the MLS. So land-owned properties, you can tell here, this guy bought it for $520,000 for cash, and it looks like he's actively trying to sell it. So let's go search this property. See if the Zillow pops up here. Do an independent search, guys. Hold on. Oh my God, I didn't see all you guys post your. I'll get to you guys. Don't worry. Don't even fret, guys. I didn't see you guys posting all your comments. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'll help all the guys on here. Don't worry. You post something, I got it. So let me pop this off here. I don't even have access to the MLS. Well, I do if I want, but you know how the game works. All right, here it is. So yeah, he sold it off market here, but yeah, that person in Miami actively put it on the market. So he's just trying to flip it. So that guy's flipping properties. So that's another way to do it. But yeah, guys, that's PropStream. One of my favorite ways to do it. 100% recommend you go to PropStream to do it. Let me see here. I'll help you guys out. Don't worry. So you guys give me a couple markets here. So let me find some. Let me go here and find some cash buyers for you guys. So let's see for the first one. So I'm about to do my Q&A after this, so don't even worry. So Marinos Botros, hopefully I said that right. Greenville, South Carolina. Oh shoot, Willie Coleman's over there. Willie's an awesome dude. He's my age and he's flipping crazy amount of property. So he'll probably even pop up on here too. But if you go there, look for flippers in Greenville, South Carolina. For example, like this one. So this one's actively pending MMC Home Solutions. Again, Skiptracing, you can actually Skiptrace LLCs now, thanks to Batch Leads. Again, batchleads.io/Zach, so we're gonna do it. We're not even getting there. But this guy, you can see he bought it for $60,000. Should he buy it for 60? Let's see here. trying to find it. So it looks like he bought the property for $60,000 a month ago, so all cash. So it looks like, I don't know how it popped the trigger on here as a flipper. I think because it's a home solution. So that's definitely a person, if they're buying it all cash, that's a cash buyer for you. So that's a free one for you. So Daniel, let's go to Jonesboro, Arkansas. That's going to be a toughie. I'm telling you right now. I think they look for flippers because they buy it under. So if you buy for 60 and the estimated value is 74, I got to talk to someone. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm having a brain fart here. You listed it for 75, bought it for 60. That's a terrible deal. That's honestly a terrible deal. Are you kidding me? You buy it for 60, you put it on the market for 75 within a month. Let's do a quick math here. Let me get a calculator out here. Wait. So 74,000. Let's say he sells it for that. He pays a realtor 6%. He's at 69,000. Let's say he does $2,000 in closing costs. He spent another $1,000 closing it. He's gonna make $6,000 on a flip. This guy buys a lot. Wow. Marinos, you better go after this dude. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if you're watching this. What is it? What's his name? MMC Home Solutions. You literally have his mailing address, so you could skip trace him pretty easy. But great investment opportunity. So that's what he wrote there. So he's going to make like $5,000. Come on. It's a perfect cash buy for you guys. So that's a little gift for you. I think that's almost the end of it. So let me try to help people out here. So let's go, Daniel. Daniel, let's help you out, bro. So you're in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Jonesboro, Arkansas. So we got 20 over here. So let me just scroll here. You can screenshot this if you want. So these are the properties that you want to go after where they bought the property all cash and then they're trying to flip the property. So for example, that looks better right there. So this one's actively on the MLS. So B&L Evolving LLC bought this property for $80,000, and it looks like it is currently on the MLS for $189,900. So, woo, that's a good little profit right there. That's some money right there. Let's go after that guy. He's good. He's the dude I'd network. I'd call him right now if I could. But yeah, that's a good investor right there. So that's definitely a guy I would go after. Again, Daniel. So here, let me scroll down. So these are the 20 properties because Jonesboro's tiny. But here they are for you quick, Daniel. So you can just go back. This is all recorded. So these are the properties for you, bro. So hopefully that helped you out. Let's go to the next one real quick. I just want to help the people that go on here live. So Donald Long, Oklahoma City. Bro, that was too big. But yeah, I'll help you out. Oklahoma City. All right. So you got 452. So here's some free ones for you, dude. Let's just do this one real quick. So We Buy Houses LLC. That is extremely unique name. He's an easy man to find. We Buy Houses LLC. Jeez, man, that's probably the most used name ever. But I'm not going to roast him. But that's his PO box. So you can always do a handwritten letter or something. But looks like he purchased this property for $103,000. He financed it, and he put on the property for $129,900. Nice home in Midwest City. Needs some updating. Has tons of potential. Listing agent is related to seller. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a family situation there. But sweet, bro. I'm going to get a charger real quick. Donald, if you want, I'm going to leave these properties up for you just to take a quick picture of it. Let me go get a charger real quick. All right, you guys can probably hear me. But charger. Alrighty, so hopefully I didn't lose anyone there, but that's it, guys. So let me get my charger. Now the charger's out, guys. I'm telling you, the computer charger's out here. I can go forever now. Now there's nothing really stopping me. There's nothing stopping me now from helping as many people as possible. So that's it. So who's the next one here? So we got Maria Mendoza. What is up? What is up? What is up? Maria is awesome. She's comments a lot of questions on our lives, and I really appreciate her showing the support. Again, Donald, here's a quick little scroll here. You can do these real quick. Again, probably need to go to PropStream to get them, but you can get a free trial, listREI.com. Doesn't hurt getting a free trial, right? So Maria Mendoza, we'll do hers real quick. So she's in, where should she say she was at? Oh yeah, Kansas City, Missouri. I was watching that Chiefs game last night. Patrick Mahomes is a bad man. He's a killer. But yeah, see, these are some of them here in Kansas City, Missouri. For example, looks like this one, $300,000, South Casey Properties LLC. So this guy bought it for, actually it's right here. So he bought it in July 30th, I think, for, does he even give me a price? I don't think so. It doesn't have one, but again, apparently they figured out he bought it for cash. So you probably have to look that up, but probably talk to him. But he has it listed for $270, and he's only owned it for 2 months. So it's definitely a flipper on you. So that's a good one. So Donald asked, did you click on flippers? Yes. So right here. So let's do the next one I can show you. Let's see. Let's see. Raleigh, North Carolina. How Raymond, what's up, man? What's up? I'll pop this one on. All right, so let's prop this one up. So Raleigh. So again, what I did here was I'll clear all right here. And basically what I did was I'm spelling Raleigh wrong, right? Raleigh, North Carolina. Pop that up here. Filter, quick list choices, flippers. And then I just close that one out, either here or there. And then you have everything over here. Raleigh's good market. So many killers out there in North Carolina. It's insane. It's so crazy. So you could probably find anyone out here. Probably got the Duru doing this one. I don't even know. But yeah, so this guy's he's in San Francisco. But oh, that's Open Door. Yeah, that's Open Door. That's like what do they call them? iBuyers. Don't deal with that one. So Lauderdale. All right, now we're talking. Joe Liftick LLC. These LLC names, I swear. I'm not even getting into them. But Joe Liftick owned it for 2 months. Looks like they bought it for 175, and they put on the MLS after 2 months for 215. Pretty good. So let me make fun of this listing real quick. I love making fun of listings. Multiple offers received. Please submit highest and best by 7 p.m. on Friday. This person is bluffing. They got no offers. I'm telling you right now. Highly desirable, new HVAC, new granite countertops. This person's bluffing. Multiple offers. Again, it's probably an FHA offer that they can't even accept because that's how FHA rules go. So last one, we got my boy, we got Roger. What's up, Roger? Las Vegas. Let me help you out real quick with Las Vegas. Again, for Raymond here, here's some properties here. Again, just go to PropStream, listREI.com and do it. But that's it on that one. And then Las Vegas. Vegas is a cool market. They got no income tax, kind of like Florida. I love it. But let's see here. It's just for you here, Roger. Let me see. Pop it up, pop it up, pop it up. And so let's say that's a cheap. I didn't know Las Vegas, that property that cheap. It's probably not the best one, but let's see here. So it looks like Jacob Barr and April Barr bought the property for $81,000 for cash, and they put it on the MLS for $72,000. So that might not be it. Maybe they bought it for that. That's probably not a good one. Let me go look for another one. $81,000. There's something fishy going on there. All right, this one looks better. That's more my style here. So Christy Stiegler Looks like she bought it for 330 grand. She put in the property for 339. So maybe that's residential. That doesn't even look good at all for an investment. So maybe that's not it. And you got some other ones. So this one's actively on the MLS. It basically finds people that actually bought something cash within a month or two and they put it right back on the market. So this one is First Choice Properties LLC in Las Vegas. It might be Ryan Pineda. I don't even know. It might be his. Shout out to Ryan. He's a cool dude. 185 grand they bought it for, and they put it on the market 319. Woo! It's a good one. It's a good little profit on that one. That's sweet. Yeah, Roger. So these are some of the properties on here. Again, listrei.com. So I guess that's it for PropStream. Let's see here. Donald, do you click on flippers? Yeah, I think I showed you there. So that's it, guys, on finding cash buyers. Let's get into the actual fun. Actually, no. Hold up. No, I got this one done. Sorry. My bad. Guys, don't leave yet. I got more game to spit at you guys. Again, I'm doing a Q&A. All of your questions. I see there's a lot of questions, but I'm going to get into that. So basically here, so start coming below your questions. I can help you guys on that one. But on the side of it, of actually blasting out and actually going towards the cash buyers here. So let's stop PropStream here. Again, listrei.com is the best way to find PropStream. Get a free trial on that. One. But so actually, when you harvest these cash buyers, you're going to ask yourself, Zach, you did a good job talking about it. Well, I got a high ego today. Sorry, but like maybe I helped you out a little bit. And you're like, Zach, how do I actually like blast these texts? Like, how do I do? I text blast? Do I email blast? Do I cold call? Like, how do I actually like reach towards these cash buyers if I have a deal? The truth on the matter on this one is you can either just email blast them, you can text blast them, or just cold call. That's basically it. So, or you have them on your CRM or your Podio to actually reach out to them. That's what I recommend. So basically what I do here, so let me pop this up. So let me go search this one real quick. So let's do this one. No, those are all nice houses. All right, this is a good example right here. Save that on the desktop. Okay, so let's say we want to actually like email blast because we have like 20,000 cash buyers for this property, right? What I 100% would recommend is if you got like 20,000, what I would do is try to make like a tiny little graphic for like, let's say you want to post this deal on the Facebook marketplace and you want to actually track somebody here. So what I recommend is you go to canva.com. Let me pop it up here. Can I stream it off of here? Let me see. So what you're gonna have to do is make a little graphic for the people to put it on either Zillow, Facebook Marketplace, something like that. And you're like, Zach, I'm not a graphic designer. It's like, how do you even make your thumbnails? We're not gonna get into that. That's a secret. But just for like a simple graphic, if you're not like an artist like me, honestly, if you looked at my handwriting, you'd cry of how bad it is. But when you make graphics, it gets pretty easy because you can type things, which helps hide my bad handwriting. So if I want to, let's say I want to create a design here, just do a Instagram post, I guess. If you want to post a deal or like you want to go on Facebook, do like an REI group and you want to actually post a deal. Here's a cool place to do it. So it pops up a new one. Hold up. See, it keeps popping new ones up for me. Honestly, I feel like an 80-year-old man trying to do this. But yeah, so here it is. What you would do here is you would go up here to uploads, upload an image. Hold on, let me pop this off here. So I got some top secret stuff I'm working on here. Flip with Rick. So I can't reveal everything. But let's see here. What's this picture? So let's say I do that one, right? Okay, now we can go back here and share the screen. So just make a little like tiny cute graphic. These are like, this is honestly, I'd probably made like 5 like YouTube videos on one like live stream here, but that's all cool. So upload this one so you can put this property on here. So you can just drag this one, whatever way you want to do it. Again, if you have a wholesale deal like this, I don't think they're ever that good, but I'm just gonna kind of do it. So I'll make it big enough where you can see the whole property. Again, this was vertical, which is a terrible to do it, but I just want to get you the point. Like this isn't the way to do it. If I was doing it, I'd probably a little more inside here. But honestly, I'm kind of half doing it just because I'm trying to get the point of what I'm actually doing, not giving the picture, all that stuff. So go here. The only thing you should really just go to text here real quick and just put, let's say this is a 3-2, the 2-car garage. Go here, change the coloring to like, you can either do yellow or like, honestly, like look at this default yellow. How does that catch your eye, right? New color here, I'd probably go here, switch it up here. Now I feel like I'm in like an art class, trying to help everyone in art class. I was terrible in art class too. Not even gonna get into that one either. So maybe put like something here, 322, single family residence for sale, 149,000. Let's say I put it under contract for 130,000. Let's say I do that. I can make this a little bigger here and put ARV. Let's do $180,000, right? And it needs minimal repairs. See what I did there? I put a little cash symbol there, right? Yeah, cash only. So this color doesn't look good. I don't know why it doesn't really work too well in that. So I'll just go maybe red or black. No, that doesn't. It's just a weird. Let me go all the way over here. Red's just not popping. I don't know why, but whatever. You get the point, honestly. Right. So you do something like that. Make it a little wider, I guess, right? Yeah. Why is that? Yeah. So let's go back to the actual. Something like that. I don't even know. But like what I do there is literally just post something like that and go off of that and make a little cute graphic, right? So let's just put that to like 50. That's a little better. Let's make it yellow, right? I think yellow is the best one. Pop everyone's eye out. I mean, pop everyone's eye. Oh my gosh, I have so many brain farts while doing this. It's crazy. It'll pop someone's eye. All right, that's better. Perfect. And what you do is get out of that. Let me move it around here. Something like that, or you just do it up here. And then, or like that looks good. And then you can just add another one, just do the cash only. Just put that on the bottom. And we'll make that one green for money. That doesn't look good at all. Whatever, that's fine. And then you just download it from there. So you got a little graphic like that, and then you can, use social media to like kind of like blast off from there. But that's what I'd recommend if you're gonna like just do like a blast on your deal there. But that's what I do. Canva.com is a way to do little graphics like that. That's what I 100% recommend. So now we're in the fun stuff here. Now we're here to answer people's questions. We're going to change lives today. I know it. So let's go in. Let's answer some questions. Try to help the people out here with cash buyers or anything real estate wholesaling related. Again, if you guys want to actually like get help from me or whatever, let me just try to find a link here. Where's the link? Here it is. Let's see. So we're going to go here to right here. So here's the StreamYard link. If you guys want to hop on, that's it. For Facebook, I'm going to leave that up for a second here. So if you guys want, that is actually how you hop on and talk to me. We can go do this little split screen thing. I can help you out with your cash buyers situation whenever you want. But hopefully that helps you guys. And actually go to Flip with Rick on YouTube, and the stream's going to be right there in the comments. I don't know, Facebook doesn't let me comment back during the lives. I don't know why. But I'll go here. What's up, Candid Heart? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. That reminds me. Thank you so much, Candid Heart, for this one. I almost forgot. I almost let you guys get away from this. Make sure that you smash that like button and subscribe right now. It would mean the world to me if you guys do. Again, the reason why I always promote smashing that like button and subscribing, it's not because I hate the like button. I want you to hit that like button and subscribe, is because the more people that like this video and the more people that subscribe, if you're on Facebook, like this, share it, do whatever you want. It helps me out, because the more likes you get, the more people that actually, so what I can see the likes. So the coolest thing about here is that you can't really see like how many people are watching this, but the more, like, it just went from 17 to 19 likes on Facebook because I said please like. But since I liked it more, Facebook, the algorithm, and YouTube, the algorithm, they're like, well, more people just like this one, let me show it to more people. So the more times you like, comment, subscribe, and anything I do, the more that you actually do that, the more you do that, the more people that come on here, and that means the more questions they get asked. And I'm telling you right now, people ask questions that you didn't ask the same question, but you're like, that's a good question. I'm glad he asked that, because now I know that answer. So that's the reason why I love it. I promote it like crazy. So please smash that like button and subscribe. It's free. You get exactly what you pay for here when you talk to me. Free. So yeah, guys, let's go. Comment below your real estate questions. I can go for hours here, but let's see what's going on. What's up? How's it going? What's up, Felix? How are you? Brandon Duke says facts, dude. That's all I want to spit facts, help the people out. That's all I'm here for, man. That's all I want to do. So Marino Superhumans. Oh yeah. So best 1,000% to get cash buyers for free. Hit up Auction Courthouse. Exactly what I'm saying. Auctions. I love auctions. If you guys are just joining now, what's up, guys? We wrapped up a entire, like, about hour, 10 minutes of actually how to find cash buyers. At the end of this, it is recorded, so you'll be able to go back and watch that. Right now, we're doing a real estate wholesaling Q&A. Also, I want to specifically target towards cash buyers, but I'll answer all your other questions. I don't mind. You can hop on here. Got StreamYard links. Mike McCormick says, go Miami. Let's go. I don't even want to get into it because I know my Fins are going to lead me to Super Bowl this year. I hope so. And if you're a Miami Dolphins fan, you want the Texans to go 0-16 so we get Trevor Lawrence and Tua together. But let's get out of that because we get their pick. But okay. Donald Long, will the handwritten postcards still work in the markets? Yes, handwritten postcards still work. I don't want to talk about too much because we got something coming to cooks in the books with the rapid offer system, ROS. But yeah, handwritten postcards still work. Regular, postcards work anywhere. So use any direct mail house you want. They all work pretty well. Miss Maria Mendoza, ooh, cash buyers question. I like it. I love it. How to find cash buyers for mobile homes. That's always a toughie. I think you asked me this on I think you DM'd me that question. Not sure. But I've had a question about finding cash buyers for mobile homes. It's a tough one. Again, I stay away from mobile homes more or less. But if you want to find cash buyers for mobile homes, I would network with mobile home investors. That's the best situation. And realtors who actually deal with mobile homes that list them. That's what I recommend. PropStream sometimes has mobile homes. So that would be my recommendation. Also, if you post that mobile home on the Facebook Marketplace, even maybe do a Zillow, if you have the seller's permission, of course, you could probably find cash buyers off of that. So that's what I recommend too. Marina says gold. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I'm just trying to help people out. Again, a lot of people don't really know a lot of these tactics. So if I can help the people out, that's 100% what I want to help. So Raymond, Dolphins for life. Let's go. I love that. I'm not going to throwback. Throwbacks are the only good logos that are out there. I'm telling you right now. But Mourinho's, he's a good friend of mine. Oh, he probably knows the cash buyer. You said the name the right way. That's awesome. Mourinho's, I said that, but Dan Marino is my guy. That's what kind of reminds me of him. Sorry. But what's up? Let's see. I helped you guys out. So Enjo says, hi, Zach. What's up? How are you today? Just trying to help people out here. Just that's how my day's going. So Done. What's up? Thank you. I think you smashed the like button, subscribe. So thanks so much on that one. But let's see. Oh, so you asked the question. Yeah, handwritten postcards, 100% will help. That is what I do. Raymond says, thanks for the info. Do you have clients that need funding or credit repair? I don't personally, but I don't know if you do, hit them up. I guess I don't know. I'm not like big credit repair type dude. I'm like zero debt type guy. Zero debt. That's what I am. But credit repair, good one if you want to go. I don't even know. But yeah, hit them up. So comment below your questions. Love to help you. Anything in real estate wholesaling or real estate in general, I'd love to help. So Roger, RJ Rebel Real Estate Investments LLC. Is that you? I don't know about that, but okay. Maybe that's your LLC, maybe your cash buyer. I don't know. Please let me know. So Marketplace is the best for mobile homes. Okay, so I think he's finding some cash buyers from there. So yeah, Facebook Marketplace is a pretty good one. So that's what I like. I think it's a good one here. So yeah, Facebook Marketplace, pretty good place to find it. I don't know about Craigslist. I don't like. I'm still not a Craigslist fan. I don't know why. Just not. I'm sorry. Yep, I tell people like Dan Marino. Oh my gosh. So Roger says I got bad data from batch leads. Okay. Are you talking about for the skip tracing or the actual like service where you're pulling the list? Let me know. But for skip tracing, I would say if it's bad for skip tracing, honestly, I wouldn't blame batch lead. I'm not being a batch leads fanboy here. I love batch leads. That's who I use. But when it comes to getting bad data, batch leads, basically every skip tracing service you want, they use like, there's like 3 top data providers that they get it from. Just like how title companies, you think they're all individually like giving title policies. No, they actually use the top ones as Old Republic and First American, I believe, for all title policies. Same thing with batch leads. I don't know who they use, but like either it's IDI or the ones. CoreLogic's good one. There's another one. I'm trying to remember what the big data ones are, but I know one's IDI. But I think like a list, something's the other one. But they're basically the big conglomerates of data that actually pull all this one from. So you're not getting bad from batch, you're getting from the other one. But again, if it's for something else, I don't know. Jason McKay Fitness, what's up, Zach? Stopping to say hi. What's up, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. It means the world for me that you guys are even watching me. It's crazy. I get more than one guy watching this thing. It's honestly, a year ago, I think I had like 20 subscribers. Now we're at like 1,500 on Flip with Rick. We're almost approaching 500 on the Zach Ginn channel. It's crazy. Honestly, if I had 20 subscribers after a year, I would be over the moon. And there's over 20 people watching this right now. So honestly, truly humbled from you guys. I truly appreciate it. I can't ask for a better audience. So thank you guys so much. Let's see here. Okay, so that's Roger's LLC if you want to hit him up and get him. Again, Roger, yeah, he's in Las Vegas. So Las Vegas, hit him up. That's his LLC. I stacked motivation. Skip Trace did good, but they said they weren't. Oh, okay. So with all right. I get it. Okay, so it's actually the list stacking that was the issue, not the skip tracing. So like I've said, they use the same company, so you can't really get bad data from batch leads. With the list stacking, that's a question I would probably have for Jesse or someone from batch leads. But stack motivated, skip trace did good, but all they said they weren't motivated. I mean, I think list stacking is okay. I'm not the biggest fanboy of it. I'm not really a big list stacker. I mean, I'll use PropStream or List Source to actually like stack like values and maybe like a sale date or like the tax assessed value, but I'm not really the biggest like list stacking type dude out there. But that's just me. But yeah, so that's what I recommend for skip tracing. Use whoever you really want. Doesn't really matter. Same thing with SMS, really. Jason says, you're killing it, bro. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. But yeah, guys, you guys are helping me out so much. I truly appreciate you guys. So that's it, guys. I think we're almost wrapping up here. If I got no more questions, I guess I can hop off here. If you have more questions, I'd love to go answer them. I can go for hours on this again, like I've said. But let me know. But while we're waiting here for some more comments or questions below, just quick thing. So today is 9/11. So I want to give my condolences to everyone out there who's had family members, first responders that died during 9/11. Met some people that lost their family members during 9/11 in New York City. So my condolences out to everyone there. Truly, truly something we should not forget. But rest in peace to all the first responders there. I've actually been there in New York City during that memorial, but truly a sobering moment going there. But that's it, guys. 2,977 lives were lost that day, 19 years ago. So I give my best out to everyone. Truly helps us know that we are united as a people. But that's all. That's all I got to say about 9/11. But I just wanted to talk about that. So Roger says, it's hard to get back to that. I'm just saying that. But so listability or list source is better. I like list source better. I think list source probably is one of the best data in the game. Core logic's good, but if you gotta get the money right. So if you're paying like 20 cents for list source data, it's not worth it. If you're getting 4 or 5 cents, I would say it is worth it. I don't know about listability. Let me write a note on that one. I gotta look up listability. Heard Atom data is a really good one too. ATOM data is a really good one too. Listability. Actually, this was recorded, but listability. All right. All right. Roger says, thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. What you do. Just started watching you last month. Awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I go live every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. on the West Coast for my guys over there. And whatever in between, whatever area like time codes you guys on there. But that's it. I appreciate it, Roger. It means the world to me that like you guys support me here. So if you have no more questions, I guess I'll hop off here. But I really appreciate it. Quick plug to help you guys out. So if you guys need texting, you get 500 free texts if you go to batchleads.io/Zach, you get 500 texts for $1. List REI if you want to go to PropStream. ProbateRick.com is Rick's probate product he kind of does for Flip with Rick. He basically teaches you how to pull probates and all that fun stuff. And if you need 500 free skip traces, 50, sorry, get trouble there. You go to Go Knock, learn door knocking, do a bunch of lives of that. But that's the paid stuff. Here's the free stuff. This is the fun stuff. So flipwithrick.com/cold call is a free cold calling script. It's free. This is the cold calling script I use. Cold calling script, blah, 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 that I use to actually cold call. I've used it way too many times. I used to cold call 3 hours a day in my dorm in college when I was like 18. But yeah, graduated, not doing it anymore. But yeah, so that's the cold calling script. That's free. If you actually need a contract, a wholesaling contract you want to use, again, I'm not a lawyer, but go to flipwithrick.com/contract. Is that the right? Wait, that might not be the right one. .com/contract. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. flipwithrick.com/contract. Get a free wholesaling contract just to help you guys out. And I think that's really it. So if you guys have any more questions, I think that's really it. So that should be it. flipwithrick.com is our website. It's where you get a lot of free content and videos. Again, the YouTube here is probably the biggest library of it, but flipwithrick.com is what we got here. So that's really it. I appreciate it. If you want on the waiting list for the mentorship, it's flipwithrick.com/university. But that's really it, guys. So I truly appreciate you guys watching this. It means the world to me. Again, I just want to provide value for free. I can go for hours here. So if you got any more questions, that's it. I guess I'll sign off here. But that's it. If you want to join the university, go there. But you never have to do that. Never want you to if you don't. But that's it, guys. So I really appreciate it. This is how to find cash buyers on steroids. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Hopefully the Dolphins win. We got no Gators games on. Miami played yesterday, so we should be it. But let's go Heat. Hopefully they'll play when I get back here. But that's it, guys. Really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys like and subscribe. So smash that like button, subscribe. That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day.